dust on my boots, wind in my face. That old arena, my sacred place. The sound of cheers, the crack of the gate. Every ride's a dance with a cowboy's fate. The bull buck's high, my grip holds tight. Under the stars of this lonesome night, 8 seconds long, feels like an age. Freedom and fear meet center stage. Rodeo nights under the western sky, where the stakes are high and the wild hearts fly. The dust may settle, but the thrill don't fade. Rodeo nights, where legends are made. A cowboy's life isn't paved with gold. It's a story of grit as the years unfold. From broken bones to the next motel, chasing a dream beneath rodeo spaces. The crack of dawn and the saddles warm, each buckle one bears the winds of storm. In the arms of risk, I'll stake my claim. Living or losing, it's all the same. Rodeo nights under the western sky, where the stakes are high and the wild hearts fly. Dust may settle, but the thrill don't fade. Rodeo nights, where legends are made. Rodeo nights under the western sky, where the stakes are high and the wild hearts fly. And the dust may settle, but the thrill don't fade. Rodeo nights, where legends are made. Gate swings wide, the sun sinks low. Dust is rising where the riders go. Leather's warm and the rope's my friend. Out in the arena, we'll meet our end. Riding through the dust, shine bright. Every kick and twist, I feel alive. Rodeo's the heartbeat, keeps me in the ride. Boots are scuffed and my hat's pulled down. My heart's the rider in this small town. The bull gives a snort, the crowd's on fire. 7 long seconds to my heart's desire. Riding through the dust, holding on tight, under the prairie sky. Stars shine bright. Every kick and twist, I feel alive. Rodeo's the heartbeat, keeps me in the ride. the pain. The rodeo's rhythm flows through my veins. The night grows still and stands clear out, but the roar of the crowd will drown my doubt. Tomorrow brings another dusty fight, riding on dreams under moonlit, riding through the dust, holding on tight under the prairie sky. Stars shine bright. Tomorrow brings another dusty fight, riding on dreams under moonlit night. Dust kicks up as the gates swing free. The smell of leather and old pine trees, lasso in hand and a prayer in my chest.
现在不怎么看它，太陡哎，哎呦，会开始可怕。我如果看近一点就还好。
我看到别人，我那边下面三场。
哎，那还好我没有坐那一面。
你看，
近了我都拍不到。
那个，
哦，太陡了，太可怕了。
打不开啊！可以了。
好可怕。
我来拍。
可是我回来变成在下面了。这样看就不会，可是我往下看就很可怕。
那比台湾的还陡啊！
台湾哪里？你是说日月
村啊？
哦。哎，你看那个高空，
那边有个湖哎。
这个到底怎么盖的？越冷越冷。
妈呀，哎，还那么久哦！
结婚的票价
100块乘以20，700块。这样看可以啊，可是我不能看那个高的。
前面有只羊，前面有，
那个羊那么陡也可以吃啊？
有没有羊啊？
真的啊，
下面有一只，你看。
哎呦，还不怕一失足成千古恨？
它是一尸体成千古恨。
煮啊，一失足，妈呀！这怎么盖的啊？
用手盖的。
刚开始也是用的。
而且也没有安全带，我们绑着。
我觉得这边在噼里啪啦。
给我相机，给我相机。
好可怕！
这太陡了吧，真的太可怕了。
哎，不要摇，
不要摇啊！
没有摇啦。
你屁股转的时候小一点啊！你看，有高空弹跳在这里。
什么高空弹跳啦
Bogey Sky Swing 啊 ，Sky Swing 在空中摇啊 ，Swing 就是
不要。
太可怕。啊，下面就有人。他说下去50公尺就到了。他说这个鸟有特殊啊，晚上离开。
对啊。
吗？这一道吗？
对啊，右边那一道。
哪边到？
右边那一道。
你们要选那个比较难的。
什么意思啊？你说快到的时候，不然前面都一样嘛？
没有啊，就它平面的嘛，会变斜的，然后还有那个就突然卷下来，然后那边超快。
这个，就到这里。对。Boots on the dash window
is an outlaw tune underneath the glow of a harvest moon. Back roads calling, whispering my name, out where the wild and the simple remains. Dreams of the rodeo, out on the range. Back roads and a rodeo, they'll never change. Memories sit, golden sunsets, the moments fit, the clinking spurs and the gates old creek. Rides my church, that's where I speak. Dust from the arenas painted my soul, chasing that 8 seconds. My heart says go, but it's the nights on those quiet roads that keep me grounded wherever I roam. Back road.
这样分到我笑都没有都不开了啊！下一首。
They'll never change. Back roads calling, whispering my name, out where the wild and the simple remains. Dreams of the rodeo, out on the range. Back roads and a rodeo, they'll never change.
往哪边走啊？
Back roads and a rodeo, they'll never change. The lights come up, the crowd gathers near. The smell of leather, the sound of cheer. A young cowboy pulls his hat on top, facing the ride of his life tonight. Hold on, boy, to the thunder's roar. 8 seconds feel like forever or more. The dust rises high as the hoofbeats play. Rodeo dreams won't slip away. Mama's watching, nervous in the stands. Daddy's boots left big shoes to command. He rides for the honor, the glory, the trouble. Sweat-stained shirts and a coat of dust. Buckle gleams brighter than the stars above. Each fall's a lesson, and each rise is love. The road is lonesome, but it's all enough. Hold on, boy, to the thunder's roar. 8 seconds feel like forever or more. a game that I know. Tonight I'm bound to ride that rodeo. Leather and grit, my heart beats loud. The bulls breathing fire, wild and proud. The gate swings wide, and it's time to go. Hold on tight, it's the life I chose. Ride that rodeo under the big sky, chasing glory with the risk so high. 8 seconds feels like a lifetime, you know. But it's freedom when you ride that rodeo. Scars on my skin tell the stories I bear. Every tumble and fall led me right here. It's a dangerous dance, but I'm in control. Living the dream out on the rodeo road. Under the lights I hear my name. This is my world, my one true game. No regrets, just heart and soul. Born to conquer that rodeo. Ride that rodeo under the big sky, chasing glory with the risk so high. 8 seconds feels like a lifetime, you know. But it's freedom when you ride that rodeo. Dust kicks up, the sun sinks low. Boots and spurs on, time to go. The smell of leather, the roar of the crowd. The cowboy's heart beats fierce and proud. 8 seconds feels like eternity's breath, holding tight while flirting with death. The bronc bucks hard neath the blazing lights, chasing dreams on these rodeo nights. Rodeo nights, wild and free, under the stars, just you and me. The dirt, the glory, the stories they'll know, living our life at the heart of the show. Faded jeans and calloused hands, traveling town to town across the land, sleeping in trucks under moonlit skies, chasing sunsets where the west winds rise. Broken bones and rugged pride, lessons learned from every ride. The pain's worth the thrill and the fire inside, living for the love of the wild bull stride. Rodeo nights, wild and free, worth the thrill and the fire inside. Living for the love of the wild bull stride. Living for the love at the wild bull stride. Sun sinks low, paints the dusky sky. Dust kicks up as the riders fly. Boots and spurs beneath the blazing light. It's hard against horn in the fading twilight. The crowd cheers loud, a cowboy's prayer. Hold on tight beneath the bull's mean glare. 8 long seconds feels a lifetime wide. Every fear's forgotten when you're on that ride. Riding high, chasing the stars, with the sound of the crowd and 1,000 scars. In the heart of the West where the wild dreams go, life's the toughest on the rodeo. The buckle shines on the saddle of pride, for the ones who've fallen, for the ones who've tried. Calloused hands and a world of grit. The rodeo's where real life's writ. The whiskey flows when the night.
Even if you were allowed, you'd have a tough time of it. Most of the rock is between 200 and 400 million years old. Of course, crystalline structure to plutonic rock, a form of granodiorite, gneiss, and gabbro.
Riding high, chasing the stars. Rival the bucket, around wide big ties. The courage found in the dead of night. Through the dust and sweat, through the joy and pain, they'll saddle up and ride again. There's biscuits and gravy and Bibles and prayers, a conveyor belt full of bourbons and beers, for the living and the breathing and those who took their own lives. The fireworks burning from a hotel room, worlds colliding like bombs walls of booze. The willingness pushes and turns into knuckles inside. My hands in the air, shaking them proud. The bucking and bounce of a wild young crowd. My boots ridden deep into skin. No, I'll never die. Strapped on and flying, friends laughing, crying. Eternal rewind of a thought in my mind. Yes, it's Christmas at church where the invitation's open wide. It's an 8-second ride. There's cables and wires and bolts and a chute. Midnight mare singing an Elvis tune. Those sealed lips and bucking broncs are lost and they're stuck on repeat. The gates are open, you salute the sun. Desperation and despair have begun. Out from underneath permafrost, bucking out 22 holes. My hands in the air, shaking them proud. The bucking and bounce of a wild young crowd. My boots ridden deep in the skin. No, I'll never die. Strapped on and flying, friends laughing, crying. Eternal rewind of a thought in my mind. Yes, it's Christmas at church where the invitation's open wide. It's an 8-second ride. For the fallen who tried, she tried her best. Closing her eyes to the neon sunset. On another orb running at top speed, letting loose and free.
吃了没？
小个洞什么意思？
这样子就让它在这里吃。
很可怕哦。
不会的，它这样跑不起来。小小的洞。
手夹子很可怕。你把它推起来。
王琦，王琦帮我爬上来了。
放进哇，真可怕！不会。
帮我爬上来了。
现在他们住的时候，可以。看这，看这，有吗？没有东西把它推下去。
你把东西吗？怎样？你把它丢在哪里啊？
有没有推下去？这样上面有没有看到？
有没有丢在那里啊？
那是刀子哎。
对啊，你有没有丢在那里？
我不知道。
怎样？
有丢一块，而且另外一块也是。
A cowboy's got heart and the reins in his hands. 8 seconds feels like eternity's fight. Under the blazing arena lights, he straps on his boots, beats louder his chest. Tonight he's a hero, putting courage to the test. The crowd screams his name, but it's only a blur. His world's on the bull, and he's holding for sure. Hold tight when the gate swings wide. Grit and glory on a wild ride. Chasing dreams on a winding road. Living his life at the rodeo.
点呐，你跟鸟一起啊，近一点呐，丢在你的脚旁边呐。
你要退后。
对，小心一点，忘记丢轻一点。
Daddy's old buckle shining so bold, passed down for courage, stories untold. But the falls come hard and the miles go long. It ain't just the glory that keeps him strong.
有一个他没吃到。
这个门关。我刚刚飞。
Chasing dreams on a winding road, living his life at the rodeo.
他们那个公司就会赶过来。来，
跟下来，我去。麻雀也来。
哪里有麻雀？
Hold tight, the gate swings wide. Written glory on a wild ride.
老师啊，
有点不要问。
经典的。
要先姐看会不会错？
Living his life at the rodeo. The dust kicks up, the sun hangs low, the crowd's alive, that buzz you know. The gate swings wide, I hold on tight. I'm chasing dreams in the rodeo night. Ride like the wind till the morning breaks. For the pride of the crowd and the heart it takes. This 8-second fight where my soul takes flight. Living my life in the rodeo lights. My knuckles white, my hat pulled down. Each hoof hits hard, that thundering sound. The bull he bucks, the stakes run wild, but this cowboy grips with a lonesome smile. Ride like the wind till the morning breaks. For the pride of the crowd and the heart it takes. This 8-second fight where my soul takes flight. Living my life in the rodeo lights. Every scar tells a story. Every fall to the ground. But I get back up. That's where strength is found. The smell of leather, the roar of the cheer. It's more than a show. It's the life I Dusty boots and the smell of hay. Broken hearts at the end of the day. Bulls are raging, the cowboys hold, trading fear for courage bold. Riding high at the rodeo, where the lights shine bright and the wild winds blow. Hold on tight or let it all go. Life's a ride at the rodeo. Mama's prayers and daddy's grin, betting on dreams and thick wild skin. Spurs that jingle, ropes that swing, born for the risk, it's everything. Riding high at the rodeo, where the lights shine bright and the wild winds blow. Hold on tight and let it all go. Life's a ride at the rodeo. The clowns dive in, they cheat the horns. Every bruise feels like a badge that's worn. 8 seconds long, eternity flies, victory sweet in those wild blue skies. Riding high at the rodeo, where the lights shine bright and the wild winds blow. Hold on tight or let it all go. Life's a ride at the rodeo. Riding clown at the rodeo. Dusty boots and a battered steps. There's a jingle telling the story of lessons